What's up? You're tuned in to the Sisters in Therapy podcast. I'm Dr. Mercedes Moore, licensed marriage and family therapist supervisor, and I am here with Dr. B, licensed professional counselor, and Dr. T, licensed marriage and family therapist supervisor. We are Sisters in Therapy, and this is our podcast.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
Ooh, girl, we've been gone for a minute.
We've been gone for a minute. Let's tell the people why we've been gone. Who want to start?
Whew. Let me see.
Where to
start? We were in the pandemic.
Yes, that's one.
That's one.
That was the thing.
It's a lot of racial distress.
Yeah.
That's two. And then just working on our own like milestones, such as like working on our doctorate degrees and starting businesses.
Yes. Come on, businesses. I mean, honestly, we all been doing the same thing, literally. We took a break at the same time.
We're a trio.
Yes, we took a break at the same time. We got our doctorate at the same time. That's why we are able to introduce ourselves as doctors.
It's new. Y'all noticed.
It's very new.
Oh, but we're so excited to be back with you guys. This has been something we've been wanting to get back to, but now we got the space to do it.
Yes, and so some of you have been actually asking me, when is the podcast coming back? Here we are. We're back. And also, just speaking on the topics of mental health, this first session is going to be breaking down mental health in the different kind of ways it shows up in our daily life and just addressing some of the stigma and anything related to mental health for sure. So mental health is obviously trending on social media. I actually dislike that we live in a world where mental health is such a taboo topic.
Do you think it's still taboo, though?
Taboo, it's been exploited right now.
I was about to say taboo and still trendy.
Trendy.
So like the real stuff, the hard stuff,
It's still taboo. Taboo to the fact that stigma is still a barrier to us actually getting to the root of us addressing our mental health.
Absolutely.
And how we're seeing that showing up is so many people talking about mental health. But yet and still they don't go see therapists. They'll go see a coach or
the gym,
a gym or a spiritual advice, which is all of those are fine. And also therapy is a thing.
It is.
Okay. So, but people didn't just like wake up and decide that like, oh, I'm going to neglect my mental health and then I'm going to figure out how to do it on my own. I think as a society, we have collectively neglected our mental health, but not like we didn't want to do that, but it hasn't been the normal thing in society to talk about mental health at all.
Of course not.
Yeah, because a big part of that's what survival mode is, right? Like people don't feel like they have the time to take care of themselves.
Well, that's capitalism.
Well,
but even when we go back to school, it all started with what do you want to be when you grow up? How can you be productive? What are you doing with your life? What sport are you? It's all about what you're producing, not how you feel, how you tend to how you feel in those moments. Like that is not what is taught.
Yeah,
for sure. So with mental health trending on social media and with everybody talking about it and calling themselves experts, there is a lot of misinformation.
Yes.
So, which continues to perpetuate stigma and myths in regards to mental health. So how do we as licensed professionals want the people to understand and define mental health? How do you define mental health? So, the textbook definition, psychological and emotional well-being. That's generally what mental health is. But